Hello everybody, good day to you all. Today I am talking about Krypton Season number 1, Episode number 8, Savage Night. That was directed by Mark Roskin. And here we have things going down. We have Seg, we have Leda, we have Nessa, we have General Zod and Jaina Zod all working together to try to stop the voice of Ra, who's been possessed by Brainiac. Because if they stop him, they can stop Brainiac's plans. So they come up with a plan to take him out. Then you have what's going on with Adam Strange. He's working alongside Darren Vex, who's also working for the voice of Ra, who's been possessed by Brainiac, because he wants to make sure his plans go through. Because if his plans go through, Brainiac gets Kandor, and then Krypton becomes unstable later on. The planet blows up, and everybody on Earth gets Superman. So he's trying to make sure Superman still survives and still lives. And then you have what's going on with Kim. He's trying to make sure this little girl named Una, who he swore to protect and keep safe, stays safe from the monster who she's working with. Because she's working with the voice of Ra, and ever since she saw that, and ever since everybody on Krypton saw that miracle that the voice did, she is a full believer. And he doesn't know what to do. He can't just snatch her away and take her away unwillingly, because it looks like kidnapping. And so he's trying to make sure, he's trying to let her know what's going on, but give her the choice to join him so she can be safe. Now, the interesting thing about this is, first of all, the acting on the show is great. I'm enjoying the story, I'm enjoying this whole storyline, but it makes you question everything. It really does. It makes you look at everything from a different angle, which I really do enjoy. Yeah, you got Adam Strange. Technically, he's the bad guy. He really is. Because look, Earth will get Superman. Fantastic and great, but at the same time, for Earth to get Superman, he has to kill millions of people. Millions of people have to die so we can get one person. See, the thing is, though, Superman is one of the greatest heroes of all time. But if you had to go back in time to save his home planet, would you save his planet and sacrifice Earth getting Superman? Or would you try to make sure everything goes according to plan so you could get Superman? It's so messed up, because he's willing to, he's on the wrong side, really, because he's willing to kill so many people to get one person, which is so messed up. And you got all these people here who you actually love and care about, and you actually watch them on their journey, watching them change, watching them evolve, watching them grow, and then you push their lives aside, saying their life's not important. The only person their life that's important is Kal-El's. Oh, that's kind of messed up. It makes you think to yourself, like, what would you do if you went back in time and you can actually save things for the better, but you will have to sacrifice something that you won't get. Like, would the Earth be okay if Superman was never sent to Earth? Would it be okay? I mean, we still have superheroes on Earth already. Superheroes already on Earth, but Superman did spawn a lot of things. Like the Legion of Superheroes was inspired by Superman. Would that be a thing anymore? I don't know. Will Metropolis still be a great place to live? I mean, because it had Lex there. Would he have been so evil, or would it be business as usual? I don't know. But he had the opportunity to save so many people's lives and stop this tragedy from happening. But just to get one person like that, it's like I don't know. It's like is Adam Strange the bad guy in the situation? In a way, he kind of is. Because you like Seg, you like Leda, you like Nessa, you want to see them succeed. You actually want to see them stop Brainiac. You actually want to see them save their city. You know it's not going to happen, but you just want to see it happen. And knowing that somebody's on the opposite side, supposed to be like for us, but also willing to kill other people to make sure that happens, it's like, oh, I don't know, I don't like this. Ugh. I made the show so good because it's not so black and white, and I really do enjoy that. Because then you got General Zod here, and you see that he's actually trying to work to save Krypton too, but you can tell he has his own personal agendas he's trying to do, which is not pretty much on the up and up. because he found, because now we already knew about his background, that he tried to take over Krypton, tried to start a coup. He got in trouble for it. And he got sent to the family zone. We already know that. We've seen it from the comic book. It's all we've seen in the movies plenty of times. But watching Jaina find out about this, and now she's starting to understand her grandson a whole lot more. I just like, oh, you act like you're for us, but you're not really. You just want to be in charge. Right. And the way she just plays it off so cool, like she's okay with that. Just, oh, okay. Huh. Yeah. But the thing that really is really, despite all this craziness that's going on, we got this whole love triangle, well, sort of love triangle, going on between Sig, Letta, and Nessa, which is the most awkward thing I've seen in my life. Very uncomfortable to watch, because you have Sig, who's in love with Letta, and Letta's in love with Sig. But you got Nessa, who's in love with Sig, and Sig does care about her, but he's not in love with her. And watching them interact with one another is so awkward. Oh. And then you got, and then it makes it even worse, Sig and Nessa have a baby together, as in the Matrix, as in the Matrix right now, growing, and yeah, that's so weird. So weird. But because the thing is, though, you know, Sig ends up with somebody, because he has Kal-El. That's going to happen. The House of El does live on past him, so I don't know. But overall, great episode. I really enjoy how this thing looked, and from the scenery in the background to the special effects. I think I'm doing an amazing job, especially for a TV show. And it's on the Sci-Fi Channel too. It looks amazing. It looks quite well. The acting from everybody is fantastic. It's weird at times, the language that they use. When they say certain curse words which come from Earth, and so you think to yourself, they wouldn't speak those kind of words because they wouldn't be foreign to them. But whatever, it wouldn't be based off their language at all. But it is what it is. Other than that, I'm enjoying everything about the show. The twists and the turns, the way the show makes you think about certain things, how it makes you make you think like this. Certain people you used to look at as the good guy, do what they actually are the bad guy. Like, ugh. I mean, like, Adam Strange is a hero, but he's trying to kill people to make sure one person survives. Like, it's just, yeah. Like, how can you root for him? But at the same time, it has to happen. Like, So, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Krypton. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hope when you watch it, you will enjoy it and have fun watching it too. So give my channel a big like, hit the thumbs up, shabam, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it. Also hit the bell at the bottom so you can notify every time I make a video. Like I always say, in my dreams and in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.